Um, so this is gonna be my first is it a let's play? It's a playthrough. I'm playing through the entire trilogy. So I played Mass Effect all the way through, maybe about 4 times now. Like I've played the individual games a lot all the way through, but I've played twice male Shep Fem Shep on 360, and then again on PC. So first on 360, then again on PC. I've Those 4 times I've always played Paragon. I'll sprinkle in a little Renegade every now and then. I'll be like, you know what? I'll be a little spicy. Throw a dash of Renegade into the mix. Get everything all, get a little bit of action, get a little bit of grit in there. I've never done a full Renegade playthrough. That's what we're gonna do today. So the interesting thing is, I'm not just gonna button through the Renegade choices. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna have to cause I want to maximize the Renegadeness. Cause I've played the entire series. I know how it ends. I know where certain decisions can lead. So it's like a matter of, do I let a certain character that can die in this game die in this game? Because that's a Renegade option. But maybe I let them live so that I can betray them in a later game. So it's not going to be total. Well, I mean it's still Renegade. Like there's only so many different directions I can go, but we got a little leeway, so it should be fun. So we're gonna make a character. I asked on Twitter, folks. I asked what I should do in terms of gender selection,
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
and I only got one vote.
Classified
So that one
information
vote
requested.
is the deciding factor in who we will create.
Establishing secure
Our
connection.
Renegade ship
Secure connection
that we will
confirmed.
build from the ground up. Enter new ID. The votes came in for male ship, so we're gonna do. I kind of wanted a Renegade ship to be a guy though, just because I'm planning to do another playthrough after this one of another fem ship, and I didn't want to. I like to mix it up, and this is sadly as far as we can go.
Please log in to access your profile.
So, what should our name be? I'm thinking something that may be a little bit, that'll that will for sure let us know what kind of man we're dealing with. Police Shepherd. He is the cop of the Milky Way and a total jerk. So at first I was like, what,
Warning.
I was
Data
brainstorming,
corruption
in terms of, should I make this shepherd intentionally ugly? Should I make him, what's his
Please
ethnicity gonna be?
Profile. Confirm pre-service history.
So we'll get through all that as we go along. So we gotta pick our pre-service history. This stuff is just flavor, but I think it'll let us flesh out the character we're building. So I will say the playthrough I did, my default shepherd, my canon shepherd, was Earthborn. So we're not gonna go Earthborn because we've done that already. So it's between Spacer and Colonist. So the Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindoir, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindoir, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. And then there's Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from postings, never staying in one location. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. I think we're gonna go Spacer. I kind of like the idea that maybe our ship is from like he grew up in a family, but he also grew up with like a very strong sense of duty, which is why he enlisted right when he could enlist. And it makes him very, very black and white, shall we say. So I think Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
Then we got our psychological profile. So I picked Soul Survivor because it's very, what's the word? Very rags to riches, I guess. Like you're Earthborn, bad things happen, and then Soul Survivor's like, I survived this Thresher Maul attack and blah blah blah. It was very like things went bad and I was the only one to survive and it was traumatic. And like that's like very very telling. I think for one of my playthroughs I picked Ruthless, even though she still ended up being Paragon. But I don't know. So let's read it. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculated, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. So obviously that sounds like the Renegade choice, and it might be. Let's see War Hero. Earlier in your career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy. Despite the impossible odds, your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Honestly, I'm leaning War Hero. I'm like thinking about it, and I'm leaning War Hero. Ruthless sounds and feels like the most Renegade choice, but I don't know. War Hero. I feel like I want to build this Shepherd up as like an entitled little goober, and Ruthless is like very on the nose. So we're gonna go War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
So this is also a choice I already made internally. Those other ones I kind of had to think about, but we're gonna go Soldier. Mostly because I've done Adept and Vanguard already, and I'm saving Engineer, and I've done Infiltrator. So it was basically between Sentinel and Soldier. I've done a Soldier playthrough before, but we're gonna go Soldier because I like the idea of this Shepherd. Like, he's not a biotic, and also like he's not an engineer, but he's not an engineer because he just doesn't have time for that. He's a guns guy. He has his guns, and he doesn't have time for fancy smancy electronics, omni tools, biotic throws, and warps and singularities. No, he's gonna pull out his assault rifle or his pistol, and he's just gonna go to town. We can go decryption.
Confirm facial identification.
Let's change this one. We're not gonna go with the default. I was thinking at first I was very dead set on this, just using the default, mostly to save time. But I think we can do something. So let's cycle through these presets. I think we can make a total turd of a man. I think we can build that man. This is a good start. All right, mission structure. I want like a total brick. Just the absolute, like, just like you just see him and you're just like, oh, this is bad news. This is bad news. Bad news bears. I'm liking that one. Skin tone. I usually, for my character, I usually go as dark as possible, but this ain't me. This is Renegade Shep, so I think a nice racially ambiguous Shepherd is what we're gonna go with. You know, we don't know where he's from, and also it's the future. Everyone's mixed up with something, so we're gonna go slightly racially ambiguous. Complexion. The funny thing is, like, you can make him look real old, but like he's supposed to be like, I think like 35, which is why this option is very tempting. Yeah. And we're not going to do scars. The reason is because scars have a very tough time transferring over to Mass Effect 2. And I think even still there might be issues transferring this character as he is, like in terms of appearance, to Mass Effect 2. So we're just not gonna is what we're gonna do. And he has plenty of time to get scars later. If you've played past Mass Effect 1, you know what I am talking about. Neck thickness, all the way, baby. Face size, all the way, baby. Cheek width, all the way, baby. Cheekbones, I can't even tell. Uh, God, that's fine. Let's turn to the side a little bit. I don't want it to be too distracting, but also, yeah, we don't want to go all the way. Right there. Just a scotch. Just a scotch. Yeah, that's good. Cheek gaunt. That's too gaunt. Ugh, look at that. That was weird. That's like a weird effect. He eats his greens, but he also eats his red meat. He's very much eating his red meat. Ear size. So we go tiny or. Keep looking at chat. Also, my phone did not see that the battery level was that low, so I gotta plug it in. Plug it in. But yeah, I have chat up, so if you wish to chat, feel free to chat with me. All right, ear orientation. That's good. Eyes. This is good. Eye height. Wow. Look at that. No. I still have to look at him. With. He looks like such a jerk already. Like, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I hate him. I hate looking at his face. Yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. I depth. You looking at me? What you looking at? That's good. Oh, he looks so deplorable. I hate him. Brow depth. Ooh, we gotta give him a serious brow. He just looks angry all the time. So it's like, what's wrong with you, Shepard? And he's just like, I have one job to do, and I take it very seriously. I'm very serious. I take it all seriously. Brow height. Like just like we don't have to go stereotypical, like just permanent frown face, but we're gonna do that anyway. And then iris color. Something that's very. You know. Something that's still pretty. That light brown's not bad. Yeah, let's go like that light brown. I wish I had the color options that 3 has. 3 has some nice colors, but this is fine. Jaw. Chin height. Just give him a small chin. There's something about like intimidating guys who have very small chins like that. I don't know. I'm just talking about my butt. Chin. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the beauty shot. I think. Yeah, we're really. Look at that butt. Look at that butt. Chin width. Oh, I hate him. If I saw him, I'd be like, wow, you're just the meanest man. So I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to go that low with the chin width. I want the jaw width. I like having the chin a little pronounced. So we're gonna. There we go. He's coming together. All right, mouth shape. Let's just give him some nice Tom Hardy lips. No. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I hate that. Angry bottom lip. Like, he looks like he's pouting. Doesn't he look like he's pouting? No, I'm not pouting. He's pouting. I kind of like the first one we had. Some of these are... God, he looks like a total bastard. Excuse my language. I don't... now I legitimately don't remember. Was it this one? Kind of like this one. Mouth depth! Give him a smooch. Smooch me. I love you, Liara. I'm already thinking about who we're gonna romance. It's not gonna be Liara, which only leaves one option. I will say also, he will romance someone new in each game, so he will not remain faithful to Ashley. The reason he's not going to remain faithful to Ashley has nothing to do with the fact that he's going to be like sleeping around. It has to do everything with the fact with what I'm planning for 3, which I guess is a spoiler because I'm basically saying that Kaiden is going to, well, you'll see. Spoilers. Who knows? I might change my mind. Lip size. I feel like a showrunner. Like it's just like I'm like adapting a book. I'm readapting Mass Effect. Just like, oh yeah, this is Mass Effect remake, Renegade remake. Oh yeah, we're changing some stuff, and the meaning of remake will become clear. He's just gonna have a permanent sneer. Oh, I'm very tempted to just have it be like this. I'm very tempted. It might be too much. I wanna get him like looking the normal direction again. Well, that's where we started. But he looks like Clint Eastwood. That's not a compliment. Yeah, a little up. He just smelled a bad fart. He's just like, ew, ew, ew. God. Like he looks like he'll like yell at you, but like really yell at you if you get his order wrong at like Del Taco. Like not even like just shut up, just shut your mouth. All right, nose. Nose is very important. That's what pulls the whole face together. I like big noses, like just in terms of just personal preference. The wide nostrils look good, but it might just use. Also, that looks a little broken. I think a little lumpy. This is a good nose. No, we're not. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Come on. Come on. This is a family show. This is a family show. Nose depth. Boop, 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 boop. That's fine. Hair. Hair is important. I'm actually. This might be the hair that we go with. I might give him a beard too. I didn't even think about that. How do I get him to just look dead on? I don't want him. I'm tired of him. All right, whatever. Hair. Let's see what we got. Ooh. This is a close second. This is a close second. Bald is too on the nose. We're not gonna do balls. He's gonna have hair. Is also a good option. Just like trying to like he still cares about his look, but like he thinks this is cool. Like he's just like he still goes to get a haircut, but like it's just like this is a good option. Okay, so the afros, like my shepherd, who was the darkest on the slider, he did not have this hair. The afros look so bad, which is why I'm now thinking like maybe we give him one of these. just the meanest guy. He just comes in with like just like a shape, like just no shape up at all. No shape up at all. Just one of these bad boys. And you're just trying to take him seriously, and it's just like, God, you're the worst. This is also not bad. Uh, we might still do the buzz cut, but the buzz cut again, like I said, that feels on the nose. It feels wrong, but also this is not bad either. Let's look through our hair colors. I like the gray. There's no black? No straight up black? I think that's the darkest we can go. Oh wait, this is black. Ah! A little gray, but... we're gonna go with this one. Let's look at the facial hair. Oh, we got more options, folks. Folks, excuse me. We could still just, you gotta love the simplicity of just the stash. Oh my god. There are good options here. Oof. The goatee. As you could probably tell, I've never made a Shep with facial hair. I think I gave my Shep in Mass Effect 3 a little stubble just because like it was the third game, and so I just added that on there. I was just like, yeah, let's give him some stubble. I think my issue with the longer facial hair types is that it doesn't connect. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the beard doesn't connect with the hair, and that's always a bummer. Like you want the consistency. Bastard. He's gonna have facial hair. What is that? What in the world? What in the world is this? It's this. It's that. It's like that's it. Okay, what should the color be though? Should it be black or should we go? No, no, we cannot. We cannot. I have standards. We cannot. You know what? I'm thinking about it now, and like now it looks very particular. Now it's weirding me out now because now he looks like someone I actually know or who I've met, and like now I'm just like, ooh, oh, okay, it's this. It has to be this, right? Is this? This is it. That's it. That's it. That's it. It looks. I need some graphics mods because right now it just looks like someone smeared coal all over his chin. Or is it this? I'm taking way too long deciding on facial hair. I apologize. You guys are ready to see some space operating. It's this. I'm going with this. It looks gross, but whatever. If you have this hair, I apologize. There he is. Our beautiful baby boy.
Profile reconstruction complete.
When the camera pulled out, he looked kind of hot. Which is not my intention. I don't want him to be hot. Oh well. I'm sorry. Yep. Let's do it.
Identification confirmed.
Just gonna squad level. Yeah, we're gonna do auto. Mostly because Mass Effect 1 has so many. Yeah, there's so many points, and like I trust them. they handle it pretty well. Mass Effect 2 and 3, like the powers are, the squad mates have less power, so and combos are so important. So I handle it there, but Mass Effect 1, I trust the game to handle it. Squad power usage, subtitles, autosave, all that good stuff. We're gonna do normal because I ain't trying to die 1,000 times on stream. All right, we are in it. Let me throw up another promo.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the
Still
only
alive,
reason
folks.
Wilson is still
Come hang out.
standing.
We can't question his courage.
Twitch.tv/
Humanity needs
at
a hero,
J13.
and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
I think I spelled it wrong. Hold on, let me double check. No, that's right. Alright. Alright, back to it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, this game is so good. If you've never played Mass Effect, well, you should. But also, EA should just remaster it
The
already.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating a transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Iconic. There he is. Baby boy.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
We hate him. We hate him, but we love him. But we will grow to really dislike him as the series goes on. Because I've seen some of those Renegade choices, and over the top for no reason.
Relay in 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
How?
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Let me see if I can hear. Because this is a very story-based
I hate
game,
that
so if
guy.
you can't hear the game audio.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
Okay, I can hear it.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the
My voice is a
bathroom?
little
That's
loud.
good.
I
I
might
just
lower it
jumped us
down for
halfway
the-
across the galaxy.
I don't want to mess
with a
around with
target
OBS
the
right
size of a
now, so I'm
pinhead.
not gonna
So that's
pop
incredible.
out of the game.
Besides,
But
Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
ooh, here we go. We got the dialogue wheel and everything. Should we agree? No, this is a full Renegade playthrough. We're gonna get right off the bat, just a total jerk. We hate this guy. Cut the chatter.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Woo!
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Yep,
Just
that's
cleared
him.
the mass
That's
relay,
that's
Captain.
him. That's Shep.
Stealth systems
That's
engaged.
Police Shep.
Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's
I've
talking
picked
to you,
that
Governor.
choice before, that dialogue choice, and I don't like it. Like it sounds like he's whining. Alright, we are in control. Time to cause some mayhem. I love this ship. This is home. This ship is home. It's too dark. Like the Mass Effect 1 ship is too dark. The Cerberus ship in 2 is much better.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Shut up.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at
Presley's
engineering
racist,
didn't mean
by
to
the way.
cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do
So that's
is test
also
out
the kind of the
stealth
push and
system, why is
pull with
Captain
playing
Anderson in
Renegade.
charge?
Because so much of
Where's
Renegade.
Niles?
Sorry for
Spectres
talking
are
over
elite
Presley.
Operatives, top covert agents.
I'll let him finish.
Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
All right, so much of Renegade is shutting down conversations because he doesn't care. But sometimes you need to investigate, and sometimes that'll help you get to even meaner Renegade choices. So it's like the push and pull is trying to figure out like, okay, do I want to go Renegade here, or do I want to pull back and like find out more? So luckily, I've played enough of the game to know when I should or shouldn't, but there's going to be some stuff that we just skip over just because, again, this is Renegade playthrough, so like obviously he's not going to care about some like missing lady or something.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A full crew makes sense. We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre is just here as an observer.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I just can't shake this.
He doesn't look
feeling
that
we're
bad.
out here on false pretenses.
The shepherd I made, he doesn't look terrible. I was trying to make somebody that just looked like he just gets punched in the face a lot, but he doesn't look that bad.
You don't trust
I
Nihilus.
think it might be the
I don't
brown
like
skin.
Turians in general.
I should
Runs in
have
my
gone a little
family.
lighter, maybe.
My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I better head down and see the captain.
Oh,
Yes,
that was an accident. That was supposed to be the Renegade one, but my finger slipped. It's fine. That doesn't really matter.
There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Whatever, Jenkins.
That's crazy.
Why can't I talk to them? Is it because they're still talking?
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't
Oh, I'm
answer
pressing the wrong
anything.
button.
What do you think, Commander?
I was pressing
We
shift
won't be
because
staying on Eden
that's the
Prime
button
too
in
long,
Mass
will we?
Effect 3.
Itching for some real
but
action.
I
here it's
sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Part of the job,
Marines
Doc.
are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me.
I think
I've never been on a mission like
that's
this
another
before,
reason
not one with
why
a Spectre on board.
Renegade always... I just avoided the Renegade choices because he's like very much a reply guy. Renegade Shep is very much a reply guy. Like you just share an opinion and then he just responds with like the obvious answer, and it's like I know that, idiot. Like what are you doing here? Shut up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected.
Whereas Paragon Shep is like
their fleet has
he'll
more
like
patrols
he'll
protecting
ask
citadel
questions
space
and like,
than
oh
any
yeah, tell me
other.
about that.
They
It's
don't
very
always get
relaxed
on
and
well
chill.
with us,
The
though.
Renegade's like,
Some people find them
do your
too
job,
rigid.
dummy. It's like,
Others still blame them
shut
for
up,
the First
idiot.
Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Hands. Yeah,
What do you know about
let's
the
get some
Spectres?
background.
Only what I've heard.
I'm tempted
Spectre
to
agents
skip
work
over some of
directly for the
this
Citadel Council.
because I already
They
know
usually
it. But
work
like, I
alone
think
or in small
it's
groups.
interesting.
Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Don't care.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Stop with the hero!
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Famous last words.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Here's Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd
It's a
get
good
here
game.
first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So? You like pretty things, Nihilus? I'm Renegade. I hate pretty things.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
Wow.
It's more than just a tourist
I got it right.
destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
You threatening me, Nihilus?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down
What a
from the top,
dummy.
Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
And you didn't need to know
A
because you're
research team
stupid.
on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Not gonna ask what Protheans are.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities.
But I will
to
explain
handle
to you what
something like
Protheans
this.
are. They are the
We need to
precursor
bring the
race. They
beacon back
existed
to
in the
the Citadel
galaxy
for
long
further
ago.
study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
So he looks so
We
evil.
want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far
Nice
the
hand
Alliance
slap
has
there.
come.
Nice, got a nice
You
little.
held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Got options. Alright, let's.
What do you know about the
investigate a little bit.
Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Aww.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds.
Turn my light on.
To forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes
I should get one of those
growth and
ring lights
spacefaring species.
since I'm going to be streaming.
After this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
I'm new here. The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Uh-oh,
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
It's a new video game. It's called Mass Effect. Look at him. He looks like he just sniffed the... just something disgusting. He's just sneering. I love it.
They came out of nowhere. We need...
I'm glad we didn't go with the default Shepard.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Uh-oh. I love that. I love how his mandibles just kind of just droop.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
I love Keith David so much.
Without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Look at this
Grab
idiot.
your gear and use in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Okay.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
Nope.
I move faster on my own.
Peace out.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
He can count on us, sir. Oh.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alrighty. I need to take a quick pee break, so I'm gonna pause. I got points to spend. So I'll be right back. Yeah. So just hang out, hang tight, and then I'm gonna stream for a little bit. So we're gonna finish this mission, and then we'll play a little bit more. I ain't got nowhere to be, so I'm gonna be streaming for a while. But I'll be right back. All right. So just sit tight. All right. Hello. I'm back. Okay, we're back. Gameplay is back up. Thank God. Not giving me problems. My room is getting real warm. Man, fun fact, I don't like this, the heat or the summertime. All right, let's put a little points in for it. I'm gonna put some into intimidate, like right off the bat. I think we should unlock pistols as well. I'm gonna put some into some other side. Why is my Paragon so high? I'm getting a total jerk. Jenkins. Sure, he'll be sticking around for a while. Let's do a save too. Alright. Alright. Let's go.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Okay. Yeah, they seem harmless enough. So many. Ooh, we're gonna have fun with the inventory system. We're gonna be sorting through all that. That's gonna be real fun. You tell me, Jenkins. He looks like a real jerk with his helmet on. So I think we might actually wear the helmet a lot. Idiot.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Sucks to be him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Can we loot the body? Maybe he had some money on him or something. I'm evil. Take cover!
Lost shields! Lost shields!
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Oops. F is metagel? What's melee?
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
It's not Q. Z's to run. C. No? V? It's not F. G? What's... It's not click. Alright, Alex, thanks for tuning in. You can go play some more Warzone. I still need a... Maybe one day I'll try that out. Settings. What's my melee? Is there no melee in Mass Effect 1? Did I completely forget that? Grenades are R. I don't have any grenades. Yeah, I guess there's melee. God, maybe there isn't. Oh wow. Yeah, I guess not. That doesn't sound right. Huh. Alright. Guess there's no melee. Let's go.
Heads up! Perimeter clear.
Pew pew! Oh, the Geth! A peaceful race of synthetics. They seem evil right now, but they have a surprisingly robust culture. They're very sophisticated. Okay. Hi, what's going on? Alright, bye.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra fire.
Fine, whatever.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow them.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're
It's the same setup they use with
non-organic life
Anderson
forms
with the
limited AI
Protheans.
programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Move out.
Banshee! Take all. This one's better, so we're gonna equip that. Don't have anything else. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Got some ammo.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Uh-oh. Oh, brother. Oh, they want me to go here? Nice shot. Nice shooting Tex. Oh, one more.
I think we got him, Commander.
We'll just take all for now. And then regret it later.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
Whatever, Ashley.
Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Alex is here. Hello. Hello. Well, I mean Andy, sorry.
Looks
Alex was here and then she left. Now Andy is here. Hello, Andy.
Keep your guard up.
I'm playing Mass Effect. We're starting from the beginning and we're gonna play as a total jerk.
Do to them.
How's that? Not dead.
All targets down.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Okay. Nope, just the trilogy. We're not gonna play Andromeda.
Now we know what those spikes are for.
We should move.
So we're gonna carry this character over through all we're gonna import the save throughout all 3 games, so our choices matter. So it's a question of deciding what choices to make, like when. Like, do I go the evil route now or do I save it for a future game? But yeah. We're not I actually haven't played Andromeda since it came out. Maybe revisiting that at some point might be worth it.
Thank the Maker.
No, it won't be.
Hurry, close the door.
I mean, the game isn't terrible, but
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
I wish we got more info on this guy. We never learn why this guy knows what he knows or
What
talks
else
what
can
he
you tell
talks.
me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers
Like, this
of
guy's a
darkness,
doctor, and like clearly
heralds
something's
of our
happened.
extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire,
Maybe he's just scared? I
screams.
don't know.
I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
No one has seen Nihilus.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
I have a feeling he might have maybe touched the beacon.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us?
That's all the answer we get about him.
There is no escape, no hope.
Is he always like that?
No.
I don't believe that.
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Well, I said we're gonna be playing Renegades, so no backing down now. Gotta commit. And I know exactly what's gonna happen next.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm a jerk. We are committed. No Paragon choices. Unless it leads to the possibility of an even bigger Renegade choice. But we're going full on Renegade. Full on Renegade.
Saren.
I'm trustworthy.
Nihilus.
And hot.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
I had to punch him, Andy.
The
It was the only way.
thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Okay. Alright. I didn't even know I had an ability. Hold on. I did. Interesting. We have 6. Alright, we're gonna max out Intimidate. Because we're an absolute bastard. Just the worst. Let's put 1 into assault rifles. 1 into assault training. And I guess we could put 1 into shield boost. 2 the rest to shield boost, right? Sniper rifles don't unlock until later. Maybe we unlock marksman. What to do? What to do? Let's go shield boost. That way we can unlock heavy armor as well. Okay. And squad, the rest of the squad, they all got the huge. Alright, cool.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Big boy. Oh, this game's so cool. There they go. Always much to think about.
Shields down.
Oh, there's one right here. Put that in. Let's open it up. Take all. Oh, we got a lurker. Hello, Summon Sloth. Just being a renegade, Mass Effect. You know, regular Thursday things. An override. Oh no! 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 Please! No! No! Please! 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 Ah! All right, let's try again. There we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Okay.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Stop right there!
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
God, he's the
Nice
worst.
going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended.
Well, you could tell me.
Like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing.
I'm the smartest person here.
Almost made it impossible.
That's another thing with this ship, is that he thinks he's the smartest, and he's very stupid.
You know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered.
He's like, I have IQ 170.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get
I
a clear
take
look
brain
at it.
pills.
I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful
Oh, I already
noise.
did this.
It was
Oops.
emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the
Did I do this already? Oh, I'm already forgetting.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship
See,
showed
this
up.
is why you always go in
Saw it
order
and
from
ran.
top to bottom.
I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting
Whatever, lady.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again.
We got our first
Are
renegade
you sure
choice.
all you've got is one lousy pistol?
Wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Is he worth dying for, punk?
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
No.
I have to go.
Good luck.
All right, we're off to the races. Shep is a total bastard, and I'm feeling terrible. I already feel bad. I feel bad. I don't like it. I don't like saying the mean things to people. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I'm nice, not mean. Okay, let's see. No upgrades there yet. We got some armor. Nothing too crazy just yet either. So we'll just stick with the Onyx for now. It has better shields though. Maybe the balance. Let's take a look real quick. Then again, the Scorpion, like it has better protection for it. Let's stick with this one. The Duelist. Let's kick Caden as something better. Let's put him in the Scorpion. Ashley. The difference isn't that significant. So I forgot what guns they're best. I think Ashley's good with all the guns. Let's keep the defaults for right now. Someone says Shurjan in response to my pleading that I am in fact a good person. The Shade! Alright, let's see if we can find...
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Nihilus. I hate this guy. Looks like he took one too many to the head, if you know what I'm saying, right guys? Just kidding.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot! I'm one of you. I'm human.
Like immediately. Like there's no set. Like just go straight to
I
it.
like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a doctor.
That doesn't even make sense. Why should he help?
My name's I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Don't care.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Your call's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean...
Oh, crossing the arms.
So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought
Ashley,
you'd actually
chill
need
out.
those grenades.
Let
Who'd
me
want
be
to
the
attack Eden
a-hole,
Prime?
okay?
We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
I hit you!
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Did I already do all these? God, is my memory this bad already?
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Whoa. Hold on a sec. Woke you up?
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Disgusting.
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Yeah, maybe.
I couldn't
maybe,
save
pal.
them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
I think I already did this one. But let's...
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick.
Okay, I don't think I
One
did.
minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Bye.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright, let me apply some of these upgrades. Got some jams. Alright. Combat sensor. Let's see, armor piercing rounds. And a recoil dampener for a pistol. Nice. Nice like rice. Anything else? So we can throw those chemical rounds onto the shoddy. Alright. Let's make sure Powell wasn't hiding anything else. I don't think I've ever found that before. I usually just go straight to the train. That's fun. I like secrets. Ooh, that grenade certainly worked. Press down arrow to command your squad to leave cover and follow you. Ah! Already following me. What do they want me to do? Something Kaiden wanted me to overload? Use throw. Huh. Oh, dead? Kaiden's almost dead. Now he's dead. Got him. Shots are not landing. There we go. Oops! I keep forgetting, there's no reload in this game, so I press R, think it's reload. But it's to throw the grenade. That was my bad. That might happen a few more times, just FYI. Alright, let's get this train going. As I always like to say, let's get this train going. Don't ask me why. I just like to say it.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I feel like destroying a colony is evidence that you were there, but whatever. Slurp. Fun fact, the music in this game is very good. I kind of wish that the series had stayed with the more synthy, pulsing, techno vibes. The soundtrack for Mass Effect 2 is a lot more orchestral. 3 has a nice little blend. There's some good synthy tracks in there, but for the most part, it's pretty much in line with the one from Mass Effect 2, or orchestral. You know, I like me some good orchestral stuff, but I don't even see the gap. I just see shots flying. Got him. Ow, stop shooting me. Ashley's dead now. That's sad. Oh, I forgot she's unconscious. I did not tell you to go there, lady. Alright. We got 3 minutes before this bomb goes off. Anyone wanna grab a cup of something? Where's the bomb? Oh, it's behind here. Alright, that was easy. Looks like we saved the colony. We can all go home now. Alright. Some more weapons. Let's take all. Eventually we'll get our inventory all filled up, and then we'll have to dismantle all of it at once, but it's fine. Oh, so if they get close enough, I think you just automatically melee. Okay. I think I just didn't remember that because it's been so long since I've actually played ME1. Easy decryption. Well, then let's open it up. Let's crack that sucker open. Boop, 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 boop. That was easy. Take all. Just make sure there's nothing else valuable. I doubt it, because I've played this a million times and not that I can remember. Yeah. Got some Krogan armor. We don't have a Krogan on our team yet, but got some armor for him when he does show up, so that's fun.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Don't do it, Ashley! Ashley! Renegade ship wouldn't do this.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! It's too dangerous!
Ow. Shepard! He's dead! Now you play the rest of the game as Caden. No, but nobody actually knew that. But yeah, that's what happens. You just die at the first second of Mass Effect.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Excuse me? I need to close my blinds so my neighbors don't see me gaming. They can't know.
This human must be eliminated.
My favorite part about that scene is she is just so like, alright, he's throwing his little tantrum. She's not really scared of him. She's just like, alright, whatever.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What a dumb question.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime.
Duh.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I'm gonna add this to my report. It may...
I don't know if that's always done for comedic
Captain
timing.
Anderson.
Like, just the way the music cuts
How's our
out.
exo holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
It's top secret.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
No.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want us.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Should I be vague or should I be specific? I think he's dumb enough, but like he would. I'm not sure.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget it!
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Okay.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
For the last time, Anderson, I hate the Council and they can't help us.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, we're gonna talk to some folks around the ship, and then that'll be episode 1 of Mass Effect Renegade, where I will be playing through this entire series as a complete and total jerk. I was planning to. I wanted to get to the Citadel, but I think starting the next episode with the Citadel stuff is probably the better call, so we're gonna do that. Okay? Alright, what should I invest my points in? Soldier. Let's put one in assault rifles, and then some lock marksman for the pistol. Alright. And we can go for armor stuff later.
Hey, Commander.
What's up?
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
You know what? I'm gonna make amends.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
Another thing about this Shepard, not only does he think he's the smartest person in the room, he's also a huge pervert.
And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things
He's
would
like
have been a
James
lot worse if
Bond.
you hadn't-
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, sir.
Alright. Well, we wrap back around to being a total jerk, so I'm happy.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
We'll talk to her later, because her stuff never changes.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Is that all you got for me?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Hey.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
The Normandy. Alright. Alright, this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna save here. Alright, so just a little housekeeping. So I'm gonna be playing... So I stream twice a week. Mondays and Thursdays. So Monday stream is gonna be different game. And Monday streams will typically be different games, but Thursday streams will be Mass Effect. We'll just be playing Mass Effect, going through, and being a renegade, making bad choices that hurt people, the whole works. So tune in next week for continuing adventures of Police Shepard as he goes on to be a total jerk. So thank you for tuning in. And I'll definitely be back next week, and we'll continue on. Yeah, make sure you follow if you have not followed already. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, I'll catch you. I'll catch you a lot. Tongue tied. I will catch you later. All right. See ya. Norbia.